Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Okay guys, lately a lot has been trending over the internet. Some are true, some are not, some are doubting it, some are saying it's true. So a lot has been said about Korra and Dean, who happens to be her husband. So here I've brought the video so you listen to it yourself and hear it word for word. This is not them say, you're going to listen to Dean's talking about his intention about suing Korra and what he stands to gain. So guys, enjoy the video and please endeavor to subscribe and stay glued to the channel. Thank you.
Nice. You don't want your daughters accepting mainstream name. Well, see, that's the difference. Why would a man? That's what the conversation that I would have with my daughters. Why would a man ever feel the need to say those sort of things? That would be the question that I would ask them. Why would that occur? And if there's a yeah, why? Because it's two-way street. Two-way street. Always is. That's right. Men's lives matter. Yep. Exactly. That's right. I couldn't help her. I couldn't help her move. I would have, but I couldn't. Legally. All of you that are criticizing me for calling Korra names, I'm not going to apologize. She did something that made me very, very upset and angry. And not that it's justified, but it's like, you know, that was taken out of context. And it is a lawsuit. Defamation of character. So all three of those girls are being sued. So in the end, it's going to work out good for me. So, confirmation biases. We'll go over that one more time because it's extremely important. And we're all guilty of being subjected to our biases. Not seeking out objective facts. That means when you learn something new, you're not looking for facts, you're looking for things that reinforce what you believe. Okay? And then you only remember the details that support and uphold your belief system. This is really important when you're operating with different cultures and different countries, because there's a lot of different things. Like, for example, I'm left-handed. I'm a lefty. I'm a hardcore lefty. Very dominant. When I lived in China, I couldn't, it was actually offensive if I shook people with my left hand. So, I could have just ignored it and asked everyone to shake my left hand, but that would have been rude. Okay? Most importantly, ignoring all information that challenges your belief system. If we all just sat back and looked at the facts of life, looked at a situation, looked at the big picture, we're all guilty of this, myself included, the world would be a better place because we'd be critical thinkers. So one of the most important things I want to teach my daughter is critical thinking, not assumptions. We all have assumptions, we all have biases, but we have to be able to critically think, and we have to be able to know when we're wrong. Wow, Patricia, why would you think that I would say such a thing? Exactly, there is a reaction to every action. That's right. That's right. But it goes both ways. So just remember, when you see something online, are you seeing the action or the reaction? Yes, think. I couldn't help her legally, otherwise I would, no matter what's going on. Yes. You know, it's here's a really good you talk too much. Real men don't talk too much. You hide your face in shame. You're not good enough to call yourself a father. That's a cultural belief. That's sort of toxic because men don't express themselves. And I grew up, my father was this way, didn't express himself. I haven't hugged my father more than twice. And it's not healthy to not express yourself. It's not healthy to keep all your feelings bottled inside. That's why men have a higher suicide rate than women. Women attempt it more, but men are successful more. And there's a lot of pressure on men in society for a lot of things, and there's different pressures on men than there is for women. So I will not hide my face in shame. I will not do that. So that's a bias, and you know, I really hope that you challenge that bias, because yeah, it's really toxic. That's right. I'd like to remind you all as well that social media is not life. It's not real. We're all playing. It is real, but it's like people are not behaving the same way on here. I treat some of the biggest celebrities in the world, A-listers, billionaires, and I can tell you they act different than in their homes and with their families, and even with their friends than they do online. So, you know, like, yeah. Okay, I would really appreciate if we keep race out of this conversation. Let's see. Yes, I was set up on that recording. They did that on purpose. They did that to set me up, and they're being sued for defamation of character. And in the state of California, it's illegal to film someone and put them online in a derogatory way. So I will probably make $500,000 or so off of this lawsuit, and they probably won't be able to pay it, so they'll go bankrupt. And you know, there's every action has a reaction, and there's consequences. Yeah. I'm not calling anyone out right now. Right. I can assure you I can sue them. lawsuit's already in place. They will be served in the next bit. So, you know, it's California. Look up the laws. That being said, I'm not going to apologize for the words that were taken out of context, but I do wish my children were not there. That part I will admit. But a grievous sin was committed, and I was very upset. Okay? But I do wish my kids were not there. Yes. I am miserable. Thank you, Tanya. But I'm not trying to make anybody else miserable. No matter what you guys think, whatever anyone thinks, the thing that I wanted the most in this world was a happy family. I wanted the traditional family more than anything in the world, and that's why I stuck around as long as I did. So, and the only thing that matters to me now is that my girls are raised as ethical, moral human beings that critically think. I'm going to stay in California because that's where my friends are, and that's where we're going to live. So, that's right. Oh, I saw the tape. How do you explain that? Well, they set down a video camera, and then they started provoking me. And that audio message was from a different day. And if you look at the bottom of the picture, it's from her father. And you look at the bottom, it's her trying to set me up about something about acting like I stole keys or something. Look at the bottom of the audio message. Look at the bottom of the WhatsApp. It's from her father, and they're trying to scheme on how to set me up. So, yeah, I don't understand why she got a one-bedroom apartment, though. She's a millionaire. I don't know why she would do that. Korra's rich. Seriously. Me? I'm just on here blocking people. It's kind of my point right now, actually.